Roman archaeologist and author C.W. Sarum said that genius is the ability to reduce the complicated to the simple. Welcome everyone to World Class Wednesdays. Today's lesson is the great ones make the complicated simple. The middle class consciousness seems to have a belief that the more complicated something sounds, the more impressive it is.
The governor and we were all doing a tour of the library here and talking about the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time in terms of what we need to do to lay these wires, what we need to do to create these jobs. And there is such great significance to the passage of time when we think about a day in the life of our children.
The world class tends to have the opposite belief. They know even the most complex ideas, philosophies, or systems can be broken down into simple concepts. Albert Einstein's theory of relativity is one of the greatest discoveries of the 20th century, and even scientists agree the formula is complex. Einstein disagreed. Explaining the basic theory to a non-scientist one day, he said, "Have you ever spent time with a pretty girl and the time just flew by? Have you ever spent time with someone you didn't like and the time seemed to drag on forever? That's relativity." The great ones know true genius rests in the simplification of what appear to be complex processes. Amateurs are convinced success has to be more than the simple implementation of a few dozen key ideas, habits, thought processes, and philosophies. Amateurs make the success process more complex than it is.
Diesel, this way. Come on. Oh, that's a sin. Diesel, come here, this way. Anda. Diesel, this way, you dummy.
Where did he get this thing?
He fell. He got it right there on the floor. Aw, Diesel, this way, baby.
This is gonna go on the internet. Right?
Yes.
Large corporations are made up of a series of complex systems, but every great business leader will tell you 90% of all business problems can be solved by increased sales. Champions constantly try to simplify their thoughts and ideas. Mental clarity is the cornerstone of everything they do, and simplifying things promotes greater clarity. Your action step for today is to do a breakdown to discover the essence of what motivates, inspires, and drives you, and most importantly, what makes you happy. Reduce these ideas to as few words as possible so a fourth grader could understand what you're saying. This exercise will elevate your level of mental clarity.